Good evening and welcome to Agenda NewsTube. I'm Victoria Lane. Tonight, Southern California continues to grapple with yet another day of dangerous winds and extreme fire conditions in what has become an unprecedented month of devastation. This region, already weary from weeks of relentless wildfires, has witnessed new blazes erupting in critical areas, threatening homes, schools, and entire communities. Overnight, hundreds of brave firefighters have been battling a massive blaze near Catastrophe and another fire in the Sepulveda Pass near Brentwood and Bel Air. While aggressive water drops and slightly weaker winds have helped limit damage, the threat remains significant. Early Thursday morning, yet another brush fire broke out in Camarillo, leading to evacuations at Cal State Channel Islands and University Glen. Dubbed the Laguna Fire, it has already scorched 2 acres as strong winds continue to fan the flames. Southern California is now entering its 4th consecutive day of red flag warnings, with conditions that make fires both inevitable and uncontrollable. In fact, red flag warnings have been issued for 14 out of the past 17 days. These dry and windy conditions began on January 7th, the same day the devastating Palisades and Eaton fires erupted, leveling neighborhoods in Pacific Palisades and Altadena. Meanwhile, in northern Los Angeles County, the Hughes Fire continues its relentless spread, having already burned over 10,000 acres since igniting yesterday morning near Castaic Lake. Evacuation orders have been issued for more than 31,000 residents, with warnings extended to an additional 23,000. Firefighters have managed to contain just 14% of this massive blaze. Scenes of chaos unfolded as parents rushed to evacuate children from schools darkened by thick smoke. Los Angeles County Deputy District Attorney Jonathan Hatami, whose family is among those impacted, described the emotional toll of weeks spent on edge, saying, quote, "It's hard to go to work when you're worried your house could burn down, your kids are at school, and your wife is out there helping with evacuations." Adding to the challenges, Santa Ana winds are forecasted to intensify through Thursday, with gusts expected to reach up to 69 miles per hour in some areas. Humidity levels remain dangerously low, under 10%, further drying vegetation and fueling these wildfires. Meteorologists warn that conditions will remain critical into Friday morning. That's right, Victoria. These winds are creating a perfect storm for fire activity. While rain is expected to arrive over the weekend, it won't be enough to end the fire season. It will, however, bring some relief to firefighters battling these blazes. Despite the grim outlook, there have been some victories. Containment on the Palisades fire has jumped to 72%, and crews working on the Eaton fire have achieved 95% containment. Yet the emotional and physical toll on residents and first responders remains staggering. In Castaic, longtime resident Rob Maurer described racing home through roadblocks to check on his property, which narrowly escaped the flames. For many like him, wildfires have become a grim reality of life in California. As one resident put it, "This happens every few years. It's just part of living here." Stay tuned to Agenda NewsTube for the latest updates on these fires and critical weather alerts. For those in high-risk areas, please stay vigilant, have a plan, and follow all evacuation orders. I'm Victoria Lane. Thank you for watching and stay safe.